Hello art friends, I'm Miss Smith Draws, aka Alicia Smith, and we're back with another sketchbook tour. This time you'll be touring my 5th sketchbook. It's an oldie but a goodie, so strap in and get ready for a tumultuous ride. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Have fun! I have to be careful with this book because the cover is like almost falling off. So I'm just gonna gently place this down. See the cover. But here we go. Book 5. How was I making so many of them so quickly? Wait, when did the first one start? The first one started in February. And this one's in July. How did I go from 1 to 5 in 5 months? It's like taking me so much longer to do my sketchbooks now. Anyways, let's just open her up. I remember drawing these in Niagara Falls. I was just sitting at the tiny desk in the hotel room, like, drawing a billion expressions. I don't think I was very enthusiastic about starting this sketchbook. Okay, here's my first, to be fair, this is technically the 3rd OC that I've created in these 5 sketchbooks, but the other 2 didn't go anywhere, so I'm counting this one as my first OC that I actually continue to draw art for. We got all her little characteristics. I love how I can see that I actually crossed out watches Markiplier obsessively. The way that she's basically a self-insert OC. This fit is terrible. What are those shoes? Look at this outfit and tell me that she looks good right now. We still have the foxtail and the fox ear motif that I love to draw. Again, clarification, I was not a furry. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't mean to make fun of anybody. I just personally wasn't a furry, nor am I now. I drew this for someone's OC that I followed on Instagram. It actually turned out really cute, I like it. This guy Ned was supposed to be like the guy in Kaio's universe who had a crush on her, but that never went anywhere either. I think I drew him like a couple more times and that was it. He reminds me of Alan from the Barbie movie. I don't know why, he's just kind of there. Okay, these are actually nice. I put some effort in with the glitter. I really like the shape of these curls. They look really cute. And her little pet. I'm not sure if I was copying something from a book, because I used to have a lot of anime how to draw books. This definitely looks like something I would have like seen and tried to redraw, maybe with different colors or something. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was my dad's Skyrim character, and I just decided to draw him, probably while I was watching my dad play. Slay for Skyrim. We got some more furry art. I really can't call it anything else. It's pretty much just a furry. This character did not go anywhere either. We got Amanda from Dream Daddy. That was like one of my absolute favorite games at the time, and it still is definitely one of my top 10 of all time. I loved watching Mark and Jack's playthroughs of this. Such a good game. Oh, we've got a FNAF comic. I don't know if I should read this. The drawings actually kind of slay, but I know exactly where I was getting the reference for the like character design aspects. There was this very specific animation on YouTube about FNAF characters that I was absolutely obsessed with. Let me look up the name. Okay, so the channel name is Tony Krynite, and I was absolutely obsessed with their Five Nights at Freddy's animated series. This is like peak animation style for me. It's incredibly done and so compelling. Like, such a good job, Tony. Thank you for this. That was absolutely where I got the reference for like the style of these characters. I'm just gonna leave this on screen, and if you want to read it, you can. It's a bit long. There's also another page of it. Here's the other page. I didn't even finish Freddy's ear. But yeah, these are the only 2 pages of this comic that I did. A+ for effort, A+ for design, even though I have to give credit to Tony for that. I really just made like a whole bunch of characters and did absolutely nothing with them. Also, this page is like cut out. I even wrote I screwed up, so I cut it off. But yeah, I don't know who this is or what this is. This is just from my head. We love to see some color swatching though. Here's the other page behind it. This reminds me of Lixian for some reason. Remember when I talked about that Hamilton era? Well, here he is. I remember being like proud of this, but also a little disappointed for some reason. I think it's personally pretty good for my realistic style, but younger me did not really want to show this to anyone. The shading in the sweatshirt is like pretty good for not having any technique. I like the way this arm turned out. I don't know why. We got some more furry art. This one I was definitely copying somebody else, but I really don't know how I would even find the original image now. So this is not my design. I feel bad that I can't give credit to the original artist. I wasn't exactly tracing, I was like copying, redrawing from a reference image. So I'm sorry that I copied your art. We got some pandas. They're so cute. I like that one. 80 gel pens. This was absolutely my Vivzy Pop era. I was so inspired by her art style. I made this little like OC in her style that would be like in her universe. This is like actually cute character design, but I also have to give credit to Vivzy Pop for the style. Oh, we got some Mark stuff. Chica, Tiny Box Tim, and the Amy version. And then we got Mark and Amy down here. And then I also drew them on the next page. It's so cute! I was very much an Amy Flyer supporter. Some more furry art. I need some practice with mouths. This is kind of frightening. But here's Kaio again. Like I said, this was my first OC that I really actually went somewhere with. I drew her quite a bit back in the day. I even had like cutout art on my wall of her. I think I did more artwork of her outside of my sketchbooks, so there may not be a ton in here, but there was definitely more. We got Ned again. I remember thinking of a comic for this, where this creature and this girl were like connected, and they had to find each other to save... Wait, this is the plot of Barbie. I was gonna say they had to find each other to save each other's universes. No more Barbie spoilers, but this is them first meeting and seeing how alike they look. But again, I never went anywhere with this. So good job for having an idea, but maybe execute it. Oh no. We got some some vent art. This was me on a very bad day. I decided instead of talking about my feelings, I was just gonna draw them. We got some In the Heights art. Here's Vanessa saying, just a little credit check and I'm on that downtown train. And then Usnavi's over here so sad, like, are you moving? The iconic line, it really said US Navy, but hey. You can really see how I was still trying to find my own style, separate from other artists. I went for more of like a round face look at first, which I don't hate now, but you can definitely see that I was trying to find my own place in the art style community. This was my cat Hopi. I remember like studying the way that her markings on her face looked, and those claws that I became very familiar with. This one turned out pretty nice. Oh my goodness. Those are some spherical apples. The boots look good though. A little dog. This character I had fun with. I made her hair glittery, so that was always fun to draw. I remember kind of getting into aliens at this point because Amy kind of liked aliens. So I was like, I want to be cool like her. I had a very short-lived alien phase. She was kind of meant to be an alien that came to Earth. I remember being super proud of this one and posting it. We have some more Lin-Manuel Miranda art. This was a very strong phase of mine. A little head drawing practice. A dog and some eyes. Some more cat ears. Again with the rounder like face shape. Oh, I guess I tried to start Inktober this year. I actually did it the next year though. This was clearly the first one and I did not do any more. I should go through my Inktober books. I will do that on this channel, I promise. Some more style practice. I was sort of finding my way. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of blank pages. This is the whole end of the book. Oh wait. Okay, the last 2 pages have content. We got this little girly and this literal furry template. My favorite animal was and still is a fennec fox, so I can definitely see the like fennec fox inspiration here. Here's a picture of a fennec fox. It's not that well known. Oh boy, this book is falling apart. Very gently placing it down. So that was my sketchbook number 5. See you in number 6. Hope you had fun on that little journey. It's been really nice for me to look back on my past and see how far my art journey has come. 2017 feels like so long ago. It was only 6 years, but that's a large percentage of my lifetime. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye!